it's so interesting when you start talking about sex and how many people find it so unbelievably uncomfortable.
I like when their faces go bright red and they just
I
can't
mean,
cope
but
with
to be
it.
honest, I do too still a little bit like, you know, my friends would laugh at me if they heard me saying I'm a prude because I'm not, but there's still parts of it where it's like, I was talking about it the other day when I was talking to a guy about how like him and all his guy friends were sitting around talking about different names for vaginas, and I was like, yeah, it's terrible. I was like, God, you guys are really immature, but I was like, there's so many terrible names for vaginas, and all the names for a dick are so nice. Like, they're so great. They're like, I don't know what else. Like, there aren't that many, but then like the other ones were just, I'm not even going to say them out loud because they shouldn't even be in the universe of the ones for women's, but it's just gut-wrenching. And he asked me, he was like, what do you call your vagina? And I was like, I don't even like that word. And I was like, I don't know. I've never like, but also even in bed, it's like, I don't like being like, lick my pussy. Like, I hate all of those things. I can't even say that. It's disgusting. Am I even allowed to say this on air? I don't know.
You can say it, babe,
like,
it's fine.
I just can't handle that. I'm not like that isn't a thing. And I think, again, that is such an interesting parallel of what like the world is of male and female, and like you know, especially even me growing up, like the idea of masturbating or talking about masturbation before I was
it was like literally wanting to crawl your skin off rather than talk about it.
No. Well, this is the thing, but going to boarding school, the boys were all like, yeah, we play soggy biscuit, you know, the one they all have to calm on the biscuit, and the last one who calms on the biscuit eats it. And we were like, yeah, we don't do that. And I remember I used to masturbate in the pool, like on those pool jet things. And I remember this girl telling everyone that she saw me doing that, and I was
mortified,
and there was so much shaming involved, and all the other guys, and I was like, you all did it too, you I just felt like such a creep then.
Do you think your work with Laura DiCarlo and setting that up has been kind of like a way of you taking pride in your sexuality as well? Has it kind of all come together and it's like you're taking pride in your sexual identity?
100%. And it's really taking pride in my sexual identity, taking pride in my sexuality, but taking pride in my sexual needs as well. And I also think for so long, being able to take ownership of my orgasm, let's say, or whatever that means, or really taking pleasure into my own hands, obviously, it's so much easier to ask a partner or tell a partner what you want if you know what you want, I suppose. And I don't know, it's just so funny. And I think just the way that we're taught that like, just men are hornier creatures, it's just not true. It's just we don't have like a giant fucking alert in between our legs going like, woo, I'm alive, you have to stroke me. It's like, it's still there, it's just a bit more under the surface. So the needs are very much the same. It's just we're not taught to follow that or think about that. That's kind of comes last, is that pleasure part. You're almost far more likely to give your vagina or body to someone but not actually think of like that. That's not even part of the amount of times I would have sex and that wasn't even a thought. Like, I wasn't even thinking, I could have an orgasm right now. I was just like, this is sex. That wasn't even on the list of things during sex.